Well, it is a heck of a lot warmer outside today, and we are sure glad to see some sun here finally. Hi, everybody. Coulter Brown from Northern Ag Network. We're, of course, here at the Mate Show, and right here behind us, you can see Redland Red Angus. Got the bulls here, and I'm joined by Chad Moke. And Chad, first off, a guy might have to say you're crazy to be here because you're not even done calving, and you've come and brought the bulls to town. It's a pretty busy week for you.
That's right. We're probably about halfway through our calving season right now, and it got a little brutal this last week, but we've made it through it. We're just getting geared up for our sale this next week. For March 1st is our sale. If anybody hears us, we'd sure like to have you come down and see everybody, and just appreciate everybody coming to the sale.
You bet. We'll talk a little about what these last couple weeks have been like with the bitter cold and the snow just falling, especially while you're trying to calve.
Right. We've had a pretty open winter so far, and this last blast really kind of got us. We were kind of braced for it. We were ready. We can kind of keep our calves going through the shed, so that really helps to have shed space. And we're, like I say, we're about halfway done, but it got a little tough for a while, and we just kind of all grouped together and braced through it and made it through. So hopefully, looking at the forecast here coming up, it's going to just keep looking better and better all the time.
You bet. Well, we appreciate you bringing the bulls to town here, so folks in Billings can remember that agriculture is here, and what better way to prove it. How long have you guys been a part of the Mate Show? Why do you invest time right now when you're just as busy as can to come for this?
Well, we figure it's a good way to advertise. It's any way you can advertise it you can. We just try to take the opportunity to take advantage of it. So a couple days of good advertising down here, and we like to visit with all the folks and see some of the customers come down. We run into a lot of customers down here, so it's nice to see everybody, and we like to take advantage of that time. So.
Well, you mentioned your sale is coming up here next weekend. Talk a little about Redland Red Angus and the Red Angus breed and the value you bring to your customers.
We've been working at this for about 5 generations now. We've been raising Red Angus for probably about the last 25 years. We like to produce bulls that are we run deep into the carcass and the feet and legs. The country that we run in is real rugged country, so we like to keep good legs under our animals. And carcass, like I say, we've just hammered on carcass. So we figure carcass is the best way to produce meat, and meat's what sells. So that's what we like to kind of focus on.
You bet. And that sale is Saturday, March 1st at the ranch?
The 1st of March at the ranch.
Very good. Well, Chad, I so appreciate you joining us and letting you bug us here. We'll be here at the Mate Show for the next 2 days, so stop by and see us in Billings.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.
Talking with someone that you know is stressed out, those are difficult things to approach, but if you're good friends with those people, reach out and say, I'm here to talk to you. We can find somewhere to get some assistance. It's hard to get involved, but at the same time, you want to just say, hey, there is help available.
For more tips in dealing with stress in agriculture or for free counseling for egg producers, visit beyondtheweather.com.
Well, returning back to the markets here, we saw the feeder cattle under steep pressure again on Thursday. They were down triple digits. Live cattle also moving lower. Of course, we've got the cattle on feed report coming out this afternoon. Supposed to be kind of bearish from a placement perspective. They're forecast to be up 3% from last year. Marketing's estimated 2% higher. Total inventory just narrowly below last year. Now, we have seen that cash trade work lower this week, down $4 to $5. Live sales $198 to $200. Dress trade right around $315. Now in our local auction market, strong feeder prices in Torrington, 5 to 5.5 weight steers from $365 to $384, 6 to 6.5 weights $325, all the way up to $357. Your upper 6 weight steers $315 to $330. And in the wheat market, we've been on a bit of a correction lower the last couple of days. Did see a big surge higher with winter kill concerns of these bitter cold temperatures. Now some technical pressure in the market. Certainly watching exports as the Russian quota has taken effect. It could benefit world wheat values. This wheat market is sitting close to 4-month highs. We finished yesterday with March hard red winter wheat at 607 and the spring wheat at 632. Well, that's going to do it for today's report. Thanks for joining us here from The Mate Show. We'll see you tomorrow.